Good afternoon, Mr. Dwi Joko Suroso. Today, we would like to present our project design and implementation of an IoT-based smoke detection system using MQ135 and ESP. This project is developed as part of the communication network and IoT course, focusing on real-time smoke detection and remote monitoring using Internet of Things technology. Next slide. Smoke and air pollution can cause serious health and safety problems. In many cases, smoke is also an early indicator of fire hazard, especially in residential and industrial environments. Therefore, early detection systems are needed to reduce risk and prevent accidents. With the development of Internet of Things technology, real-time monitoring and remote notification have become possible and more accessible. Next slide. The objective of this project are therefore first to design a smoke detection system using the MQ135 gas sensor. Second, to process smoke data using ESP microcontroller and as the main controller. And third, to display sensor data and send alerts using an IoT platform enabling real-time monitoring and remote access. Okay, next slide.
System component. The system consists of several main components. The MQ135 gas sensor is used to detect smoke and harmful gas in the air. And ASP microcontroller function as the main microcontroller that read and process the sensor data. The system is connected to the internet using Wi-Fi, allowing data transmitter to the Blink IoT platform. Additional components as LED and buzzer are used as local warning indicator when smoke is detected. Next. MQ135 gas sensor. The MQ135 gas sensor commonly used for air quality and smoke monitoring. It is capable of detecting smoke and several harmful gases such as carbon dioxide, ammonia, and alcohol vapor. The sensor produces an analog output that changes according to the concentration of gas in the air. In this project, the MQ135 continuously measures the smoke level and send the data to the ASP microcontroller for further processing. The sensor is stable for indoor application because of its sensitive and low cost. Next.
ESP microcontroller. In this slide, I will explain the role of the ESP microcontroller in our system. The ESP acts as the main controller of the brain of the smoke detection system. It receives analog data from the MQ135 gas sensor, which represents the concentration of smoke in the air. The ESP then processes this data by comparing it with a predefined threshold value. When the sensor reading exceeds this threshold, the system identifies it as a potential smoke or fire indication. After processing, the ESP sends the sensor data to the Blink server via a Wi-Fi connection enabling real-time monitoring and remote access. Next, this slide explains the use of Blink IoT platform. Blink is a mobile-based IoT platform that allows users to monitor sensor data in real time through a smartphone application. The smoke concentration data sent by the ESP is displayed on a dashboard, making it easy for users to observe environmental conditions remotely. In addition, Blink provides automatic notification when the smoke level exceeds the threshold, allowing users to respond quickly to potential hazard.
Okay. The working principle of the system. From the system, the working principle of our smoke detection system is step 1. The MQ-135 sensor continuously measures smoke concentration in the surrounding air. It operates 24/7, constantly monitoring the environment for any change in air quality. Step 2. The sensor generates an analog voltage signal proportional to the smoke level, and this data is sent to the ESP through a physical wire connection. Step 3. The ESP receives the analog signal and processes the data. It converts the analog voltage to a digital value and compares it against our predefined threshold value. This threshold represents the boundary between safe and potentially dangerous conditions. Step 4. If the smoke level exceeds the threshold, the system activates local alerts. The LED indicator lights turn on, and the buzzer sounds an alarm to warn anyone nearby of the detect smoke. Step 5. The ESP sends the data to the Blink cloud server via Wi-Fi. The Blink application on the user smartphone receives this data and immediately sends a push notification alert. Next slide. To better understand the system logic, let's walk through this flowchart that illustrates the complete decision-making process. The process starts with the system initialization, powering up the components and establishing Wi-Fi connection. First, the MQ-135 sensor continuously reads the smoke level in environment. This happens repeatedly at regular intervals. Second, the analog signal is sent to the ESP, which processes this data and convert it into a meaningful numerical value represent smoke concentration. Third, we reach critical decision point. If no, meaning the air quality is normal, the system continues monitoring without any alerts. If yes, meaning the dangerous smoke levels are detected, the system takes immediate action. It turns on the LED indicator and activates the buzzer. After the decision, regardless of the outcome, the ESP sends the current data into Blink. This ensures the user can monitor the smoke levels in real time, whether they are safe or dangerous. Finally, if smoke was detected, a notification is instantly sent to the user smartphone through the Blink application, providing an immediate warning even if they are far from the location. The loop then continues, the sensor keeps reading, the ESP keeps processing, and the system remains vigilant. This flowchart demonstrates the logic we program into ESP. It's a simple but effective decision-making algorithm that ensures reliable smoke detection and notification.
In this slide, I would like to explain some of advances of the system we developed. The first advance is real-time monitoring. The system can monitor smoke level continuously. Data from the MQ-135 sensor is processed by the ESP microcontroller and then displayed on the Blink application in real time. This allows users to quickly see change in air quality. The second advance is remote access. Using the Blink platform, user can monitor the system to their smartphone without being at the same location as the device. As long as there is an internet connection, the system can be accessed from anywhere. Another advance is that the system is low cost. The component we use, such as the MQ-135 sensor and the ESP microcontroller, are relatively affordable and easy to obtain. This makes the system practical for implementation. The last advance is that its system is easy to expand. In the future, additional sensor of future can be added, for example, temperature or flame sensor, without major change to the system. This makes the system flexible for further development. Next.
In conclusion, the MQ135 sensor, DSP microcontroller, and the Blink platform can work well together as an integrated system. The system is able to detect smoke and provide early warning to local alerts such as LED and buzzer, as well as notifications sent directly to a smartphone. By using Internet of Things technology, monitoring becomes easier, more efficient, and can be done in real time and remotely. Overall, this project demonstrates that an IoT-based smoke detection system can be a simple yet effective solution to improve safety and reduce the risk of fire. Next. And this video document the experimental testing of the system we've developed. The experiment was conducted to evaluate system performance functionally and real-time response under controlled condition.
That's the conclusion from our presentation. Thank you for the time, attention, and the opportunity to us to presenting our project. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.